Welcome to my next online crop, Joy of Spring, to be held Saturday, April 8th. We'll be featuring a couple of workshops, and Daisy Daisy is just a vibrant collection of greens and soft pinks, and it's so pretty. This layout is one of the first layouts we'll create, 12 by 12, and it really has such great details. You have the beautiful paper, the stickers, and the embellishments that we'll be using are the black flowers. Isn't this pretty? Beauty in bloom. And we are adding a little bit of bitty bling if you'd like. Here's another layout that we'll be creating, which also showcases the thin cut daisy. So you'll have this great collection of papers. I love the gingham. It's one of my favorite patterns. But there's the daisy. You can see that we'll thin cut the black die cut flowers. Together Time is really a lovely sticker that will pop up on our page. And then we'll move into the next layout, which is Happy Life. The greens are really pretty in this collection, and the papers are just so easy to work with just a pop of black. But here you can see the beautiful sticker, Happy Life, and the bicycle. And then we'll move on to that single page, which has all the daisies that are thin cut. Now, this is optional for you, but many of you may see that this is so pretty to create, and you'll want to make that. Life is Beautiful is stamped, and the colors are ballerina, flamingo, and white. And we're using both sides of the cardstock to give it a little bit of two-tone look. There are 3 cards that we'll be making with our scraps. You're Amazing, which has the flower die cut. Lovely You, which is the stamped daisy colored in with our markers. And then also this daisy, which is stamped and colored in with our markers. So pretty. So you have 7 pages and 3 cards from the Daisy collection. So the Spring of Joy online crop will be held Saturday, April 8th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll also be creating the 4 Seasons Spring collection, which is just a softer tone of pastels, and I really think you're going to like creating the artwork. There are a couple of stamp sets we'll be using: Spring Greetings, and the floral collection for spring, as well as seasonal haul. Now, it might be sold out with thin cuts, but you can fussy cut this, no problem. Here is the first design, which I really like, that we're going to create. And you have the avocado and the pink, and the flowers are stamped, and all the foliage there is as well. Here's a close-up showing you ballerina and flamingo ink, and the color greens are avocado and pine. We'll also be using our shimmer brushes to color in those roses and adding some details of splatters to some of the pages. The next design is Stop and Smell the Flowers, and I love the wood grain paper here with a touch of the blue floral collection. So here you can see some of the flowers are stamped in capri and lemonade, and the greens again are avocado and pine. We'll be doing some stamp rolling and just some layering a little bit with that, and using the shimmer brushes to color in even some of the leaves. The third layout is Spring Greetings, and I loved using the strips of paper and stamping the floral on the paper itself, and then also popping up some of the flowers too. I just think it's such a great look and just adds such variety to the layout. We're also bringing back the small bow, which is optional. It's a thin cut, and many of you have it in your stash. But we'll also be creating these 6 cards, 2 of each design as you see here, using shimmer brushes, the same stamps and inks. The inks are capri and avocado. Here's the seasonal haul truck, and we're actually sanding in the truck on all of the cards and the layout. Stop and Smell the Flowers is just another pretty card with capri and avocado. These will all be done at the Joy of Spring online crop on Saturday, April 8th, and we're going to finish it off with some Floral Sentiment cards. Now, these are optional for you. There'll be 12 to 18 cards that you can make, and it's all done with stamps and cardstock, no pattern paper. These are a slimline collection and are so, so pretty. I'm looking forward to having you join me for the Joy of Spring online crop, Saturday, April 8th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time.